Hey everyone, this is Dave's Trades. I just wanted to go over a position I took yesterday and why I sold. Let's go into it. So if we go over the futures and we take a look at the Sunday open, there was a gap in price that wasn't completely filled. I took that knowledge, and when we became overbought during the day, I sold all of my positions, all the stocks that I owned, and I opened a short position in the S&P 500, and I opened a call option on the VIX. I still think we're going to come down and have to fill this gap in price. An example of a time where we filled the gap in price and it played a huge role was if we go back to the March crash. We can see here that there was a gap in price. Closed here, opened here, huge gap. So we'll mark that in on our chart. And if you see here, it got rejected, finally broke above, and then came back and bounced to confirm an uptrend. These gaps in price often play a role in price fluctuations. And I learned that all from just trading futures. If you guys follow me, I was trying to, excuse me, I'm kind of tired. I was trying to be a day trader for quite a while there on futures. I ultimately did not succeed, but I didn't give up. So I'm still trying. It's something I feel like I will get someday. If you come over here, I actually, excuse me, I ended up taking a position on SPY weeklies. I know, don't ever trade weeklies. I know. But I held overnight. I shouldn't have. I was up about $60 throughout the day, and I figured we were going to keep going up in price. It looks like we hit a high of 560, 566 over the weekend. This is a theoretical option price. You can see it actually mirrors the price pretty well. And then we started to sell back off for about 470 now. So I'm hoping for a higher open on the contract. When we closed yesterday and we were at this level, that was what her. And we've managed to basically stay at that same point. So I don't think we're going to actually open at this price point, 474. I actually think we're going to open a lot lower. So that's like what, 415, 415, we'll say. And there is a $25 theta on there. So we're gonna have to subtract 25. So I'm hoping it'll at least open about 390, and I'll be able to cover for a $35 profit. That's if nothing changes. It looks like SPY could be trending up. Really just have to wait and see. I did take a really good short position. I'm afraid that it happened overnight, and I kind of had a feeling that may happen when I took the position, but there's always a risk, inherent risk with trading these things, and that's why you don't hold weekly options overnight. This is a lesson for myself. Don't hold weekly options overnight. It would have been a really good day trade. Ended up not panning out. So we'll come back at the open and we'll see what's up. As of now, though, I don't really feel confident buying this because there is this gap. If we can come down and fill this gap, that would be, in my opinion, a lot healthier to buy down here than up here. We still have not broken the negative momentum that we set up from the last high on this highlighted trend line right here. And we're still waiting for the breakout and the pattern on the daily for futures right here. So this hasn't broken out yet. Not time to go all in just yet. And if you have, this is my timing the market account. I have a time in the market account, and so this is my actively traded one. If you're gonna buy and hold stocks, now might not be the best time. You might want to wait until you get a little more oversold. So we'll just stick around and we'll wait to see what happens at the open. Hopefully we get a huge sell-off. That'd be awesome. And close this gap right here. Come back to my buy price at 38, and then continue higher. This is Dave. Dave's Trades. Remember, just keep going.